Hello friends, today I will solve the problem of average access time in operating system. Question number 1. Consider a system with a two-level paging scheme in which a regular memory access takes 150 nanoseconds and servicing a page fault take 8 milliseconds and average instruction takes 100 nanoseconds of CPU time and 2 memory access. The TLB hits ratio is 90% and the page fault rate is the 10,000 instruction. What is the effective average instruction execution time? 645 nanosecond, 2060 nanosecond, 1525 nanosecond or 1255 nanosecond. Solution: given that number of level of page table equal to 2, main memory access time is also given 150 nanosecond, page fault service time equal to 8 millisecond, average instruction take 100 nanosecond of CPU time and 2 memory access. TLB hit ratio equal to 90%, it means 0.9. Page fault rate equal to 1 by 10 to the power 4 equal to 10 to the power minus 4. Assume TLB access time equal to 0 since it is not given in the question. Also TLB access time is much less as compared to the memory access time. Step 1. We know that the formula effective access time without page fault equal to 0.9 into 0 plus 150 nanosecond plus 0.1 into 0 plus 2 plus 1 into 150 nanosecond, 0.9 into 150 nanosecond plus 0.1 into 450 nanosecond equal to 135 nanosecond plus 45 nanosecond equal to 180 nanosecond. Second step, let page fault rate equal to P. According to formula, we know that effective access time with page fault equal to P into effective access time without page fault plus page fault service time plus 1 minus P into effective access time without page fault. So effective access time with page fault equal to 10 to the power minus 4 into 180 nanosecond plus 8 millisecond plus 1 minus 10 to the power minus 4 into 180 nanosecond equal to 8 into 10 to the power minus 4 millisecond plus 180 nanosecond equal to 8 into 10 to the power minus 7 second plus 180 nanosecond equal to 800 nanosecond plus 180 nanosecond equal to 980 nanosecond. So here we can get it effective access time with page fault. Now next, effective average instruction execution time equal to already given 100 nanosecond plus 2 into effective memory access time with page fault, which is already find out in previous in 980 nanosecond. So we can say that here we can write now here 100 nanosecond plus 2 into 980 nanosecond equal to 100 nanosecond plus 1960 nanosecond equal to 206 nanosecond answer. Question number 2. A demand paging system take 100 time units to service a page fault and 300 times unit to replace a dirty page. Memory access time is 1 time units. The probability of a page fault is P. In case of a page fault, the probability of page behind dirty is also P. It is observed that the average access time is 3 time units. Then the value of P is 0.194, 0.233, 0.019258, 0.981. Solution: page fault service given 100 times unit. Time taken to replace dirty page equal to 300 time unit. Average memory access is time also given 1 time unit. Page fault rate find out. It means page fault rate equal to P. Probability of page being dirty equal to also P. Effective access time equal to also given 3 time unit. Now according to questions, 3 times unit equal to P into 1 times unit plus P into 300 times unit plus 1 minus P into 100 times unit plus 1 minus P into 1 times unit. It means 3 equal to P into 1 plus 300P plus 100P plus 1 minus P. It means 3 equal to P into 101. It means 101 into 101 plus 200P plus 1 minus P. 3 equal to 101P plus 200P to the power square plus 1 minus P. So 3 equal to 100P plus 200P to the power square plus 1. It means 2 to 200P, 200P to the power 2 plus 100P minus 2 equal to 0. P to the power 2 plus 50P minus 1 equal to 0. We have used here quadratic equation, quadratic formula. P equal to minus B plus minus square root overall B square minus 4 into A into C divided by 2A. It means B has given here 50. So minus 50 plus square root 50 square minus 4 into 100 into minus 1 divided by 2 into 100 equal to minus 50 plus square root 2900 divided by 200. So come out 3.85148 by 200, 0.019258 answer.